Well, I'm really tired of this sling. There is not a thing that exists to replace it, frankly. And I need it for all my guns, by example an M4, my Steyr AUG, or what about an AK? Why not my AP5? Come on, be crazy, why not my G5 with my SRU kit? And why not my MP7 too? I really need something else. Hey, what is it? It's weird. It seems interesting. It's called TUC? TUC? Oh, there is another part. It can be used too, also. Well, let's go for the review. Welcome everybody, it's Vasriotep. Welcome for this new review. Today we will talk about the TUC for Tactical Universal Clip. It's a smart system which comes from USA and it should replace your sling. It exists since a long time, but there is not a lot review on YouTube. So I wanted to test it and give you my feedback about it. So as you can see, I received 3 different parts, but 2 of them are in the same package. The first one is a clip with the pin for AR-15, a rifle, and the other is a chest plate, which should be mounted on your chest, everything with MOL system. But there is also this part, the universal attachment clip, which is for me very important because it allows you to use the TUC on a lot of different kind of gun, because this clip is only used on AR-15 platform like M4 by example. That's why I took many guns to test it, and we will see that. So these 2 parts are the complete tactical universal clip system. They are sold together for about $80 without shipping fee. The included pin is the small one, but you can buy 2 other sizes, the medium and the long pin, for about $13. So this part called the clip is made in aluminum alloy, and it's a very nice part, very beautiful part. It seems very solid, and you just have to screw the pin inside. Don't worry about the scratches, I made them when I screw the pin with pliers, but it's just the paint. For me it's really not important, but the most important part is that this part seems really solid. The chest plate is made in a kind of plastic, but in fact it's made in nylon. It's also very solid. It's really amazing to feel the density of the plastic. It's not heavy, but it's not as lightweight that I can expect it for so small parts. You can see here the thickness of the chest plate. Yes, it seems very solid, and I'm really not afraid that this part could break. And to attach it is very simple because it's used the Velcro system, and even for that, at the beginning I was very afraid that this Velcro was not strong enough, but in fact it works very well. So this part, the universal attachment clip, is necessary to attach some different kind of guns. It costs around $22 without shipping fee, and like the chest plate, it seems it's quite solid. It's made in a kind of plastic. It seems very nice, but it's something you have to pay in addition than the TUC pack itself. So for a complete solution and a polyvalent solution for many kinds of gun, you have to pay around $100, Yes, it's expensive for something which should replace sling. It's a really important cost. I hope it will make the job perfectly for this price. And it is not finished. Tuke sells something else on their website. It's the retention strap. It's something you have to attach on your chest, and it allows you to attach the gun and avoid the swinging of the gun. So as I didn't receive the original retention strap, I made something like that. It's a personal version with some parts I had on my home. I could probably make the same retention strap than Tuke, but for the moment I will try my personal version, and if it works or if it not work, I will see if I can make the same retention than Tuke. So I will mount the clip on the AR-15 rifle. First of all, you have to remove this screw, but be careful. For my part, I had no screwdriver to unlock it, so I used a special key like a star key. I don't know if it's a good word, but it's designed like a star. So now you can mount the clip on the gun, and be careful of the flat part of the clip. You have to put it on the top of the gun. Indeed, it's necessary to use the charging handle. So now you can put back the screw, and don't force too much to don't damage the screw. And so now you can change the screwdriver and screw this screw. I guess this screw is used to avoid the rotation of the clip. And it's done, the clip is now installed. So, as you can see, it's not really the most low profile solution. The pin is clearly visible. Moreover, that it's a smaller size of the pin. But it is absolutely not annoying when I use the gun. And as you can see, I can continue to use the charging handle without problem. The clip stays in position perfectly, and you will see when I use the gun with the clip absolutely not annoy me at all. To install the universal clip, by example on my Steyr AUG, it will be very easy. As you can see, you have the first part with the pin and some Velcro, so you just have to put it out of the second part composed by Velcro and an adhesive surface. So depending on where you want to put the universal clip, you will have to put the second part with the adhesive on the gun and recover this one with the second part with the clip, and it will be okay. So on my Steyr AUG I have two possibilities. The first one is at the rear of the gun, and the second one is on the middle of the gun. Of course I tried both solutions, and honestly I prefer the first one, but I will show you on this video the second option with the universal attachment on the middle of the gun. The good point of the universal attachment is that you can put it on a very large range of guns, like shotgun or everything with a big stock. But if you don't use the adhesive parts, the problem will be that the clip will move. But honestly, it didn't annoy me when I tried the TUC. The second advantage is that compared with the AR-15 clip, this one is really shortened, and you will see after on the video if it's a good point or the bad point, especially with a chest plate with mags, but for the handle of the gun it's definitely better. So now to use the chest plate you need of course a chest. You can put it everywhere you want on your chest, everywhere there is mole. You can put it on the upper part of the chest or on the lower part, on the side, but I tried some solutions and definitely I prefer the recommended solution, which is on the upper part in the front of the chest. Alright, it's done, and as you can see the chest plate is well maintained on the chest. But be careful, when you use the tuque you have to put something on your chest. By example, on my own chest I use a gym mate. You can do the same, but you can also use fake bulletproof plates or whatever you want to make it more rigid, because if you use it without putting something in the chest, I tell you, it will be really not nice to use, because your chest will not hold the tuque enough. So I wear my chest and I will show you how to use the tuque with this M4. So as you can see, I mount the TUC clip here, and as I said, I use my own retention strap here. And it is really easy to use when I want to switch to my gun or put my gun on the TUC. I just have to put the clip on the TUC, and when I release the gun it falls down naturally and you don't have to do anything else. The gun is now maintained in the TUC. I have no sling which could annoy me. It's very comfortable, it's very easy to use. And as you can imagine, it's really easy to switch to the gun and change the secondary weapon. It's really fast and easy to use. Honestly, I have watched the video before making the review, and I was curious to know if the TUC is so useful than they said, and it's a very pleasant surprise. It's a kind of magic touch. You put the gun on the TUC and it's over, it's finished. But there is 2 points I want to talk about. The first one is with my gym mate. The chest rigidity is quite enough to hold the TUC, but it will be very better with something more rigid inside. And the second one is that when I jump or when I run, I'm afraid to see the clip go outside of the tuque. There is nothing to hold the gun on the TUC. As you can see, even with mags, the length of the pin is quite enough. So for me it's just dangerous if you want to run or to jump with the gun inside the TUC. And if you are at the base and you don't want to feel your gun balancing on your chest, then with my retention strap you can attach the gun to your chest, and like this it's quite more comfortable to use. So as this is my own retention strap, don't forget that TUC sells their own retention strap with a different design. They are not totally the same, but finally the goal is the same for both versions. But it's interesting to note that when the gun is attached with the retention strap, and I guess it's the same with the TUC retention strap, I have the feeling that the gun can go out of the chest plate more easily. Maybe it is because of the position of the gun when it's attached with the retention strap, but you have to know that if you attach the gun, don't run and don't jump. So with an M4, it's really easy to use, but now let's see with another gun if it's as easy to use. Let's see now how it is with a Steyr EUG. I installed the universal attachment clip on the middle of the gun here, and I put the retention strap here. It's one of the many combinations you can make with the TUC and the retention strap. It's a good point that you can customize your own retention system. So if I am in game and I don't want to use my gun anymore, it's really easy and I can take my secondary very easily. As you can see with the universal attachment clip on the middle of the Steyr EUG, the stock is quite near my face. If I want, I can be protected by the gun stock, but it's not as bad as it seems. You can put the universal attachment clip on the rear of the stock, but honestly, I let you imagine the size of the gun. If it's attached at this position, it will really not be convenient. You will get something really big between your legs if you follow me. You are free to test different positions for the clip. For my part, I prefer to have 3 legs. And if I don't want to use it anymore, I can use a retention strap like this, and it's very good. The gun is well maintained, and it's okay. And what about reach and style now, with this EKU? So I put the clip here on the stock, but as you can see the stock is quite specific, it's very thin stock. And as you can see, the universal clip can be installed easily on this specific stock. But it's not the same with my own retention strap. My Velcro strap is not long enough for this gun, so I can't use it like this. Maybe I will make something different for this kind of gun, but I'm sure that the TUC retention strap will work perfectly with this kind of gun. Anyway, let's see how the TUC works with this gun. As you can see, I can attach it very easily and take my secondary. It works very well. The retention is very good, and the balancing is a little bit high, but it's acceptable. But the problem with the universal clip is that, as you can see, the clip is quite small. So with my chest and with mags inside, it's not as easy than the classic clip to attach the gun on the chest plate. I just have to be more careful when I attach the gun to the chest plate. Let's try the MP5 now. So, like the AK, it's a small gun, but with a big stock. It's a perfect gun for CQB. I attach the universal clip at the base of the stock, not at the rear. I will try this configuration, but as for the Steyr EUG, you can put the universal clip where you want. And I put the retention strap here. It was very short for the Velcro length, but it's okay like this. And as you can see, I can use the MP5 without problem. The clip is close to the mouth, but it's absolutely not annoying. And when I don't need the gun anymore, I just have to clip it on the TUC, and it's okay, the gun is well maintained. The balancing is also not annoying, and if I want to take my secondary, it works very well too. Like with the Steyr, the stock is really close to my face, but it's acceptable too. And if I want to attach it to the retention strap, it's very easy, I don't need my hand anymore, it's perfect. So it's good with the MP5 too. Okay, now let's see the GHK G5 with the SRU kit. It's a very specific and particular gun with this kit, so I was very curious to know if the universal attachment clip will work with this gun. I was sure it will not be possible. And no, it's possible. I had to use the second Velcro parts with the adhesive parts, and I just had to put the Velcro loop in the hole at the rear of the stock. And I also have some space to put my own retention strap here. And so when I use the gun with the clip, there is absolutely no problem, even if the clip is so close to my shoulder. And if I don't need the gun anymore, I just have to clip it on the TUC, and it's perfect. I can take my secondary easily and continue to play without my gun. As the stock is very short, I have nothing in front of my face, and the balancing is very small, so it's okay. And now I can use the retention strap very easily, it's perfect too. Even the charging handle will not boring me, so it's very nice. So it's perfect too, even with a specific gun like this G5. So now the king of this CQB, the MP7. So I put the universal attachment here and my retention strap here. Once again, no problem to use the gun with the universal attachment. And if I don't need the gun anymore, it's very easy to clip it, and I can use my secondary easily. As you can see, the stock is very close to my face, but as it's a very thin stock, it's really not a problem. Moreover, it's very easy to close it. With this configuration, it's like if you have a gun on your chest, and like this, I have a particular source for snipers. If you play with the chest and need a big secondary, honestly, it's a very good configuration. I already played without success as a snipers, and I can say it will be very useful to get a MP7 on my chest like this. I let you imagine the power you can feel if you are in trouble with a sniper and take so easily your secondary and clean the area. And if you don't need it anymore, you just have to use the retention strap, and like this, it's perfect, it's a paradise. And why not use this system on your belt? Because if you have a mole belt, you can put the chest plate on your belt and clip the MP7 on your belt. Of course, as the vertical retention is very bad on the TUC, just be careful when you jump or when you run, you can lose your MP7. To conclude, for me, this TUC had just 3 defaults for an amazing number of qualities. The first one is, even if it's a simple system, I think it's a little bit too expensive. Then the vertical retention is not enough to allow full usage of this TUC. And the last one, if you use a sling, I have the feeling that you have more carrying possibilities than if you use the TUC. By example, you can put the gun on your back, and maybe it will be more easy to do some specific move like climbing or something like this. But honestly, I have a crush for this TUC. It works with so many guns. It's very amazing. You can even use it with the snipers. It's very amazing. So for me, it's a very effective solution. Okay, thank you for watching this video. I hope you like it. See you soon. Ciao!